Today we're diving into a bulletproof system for landing your first client as a brand new recruiting agency. Now, I'm assuming you've already nailed down your niche and set up your web presence. If you need help with those foundational steps, check out my other videos linked below. In this video, we're focusing on going to market with your new staffing and recruiting agency. I'm going to break down a simple, effective system that, if followed, will absolutely get you new clients. So let's jump in. Step 1, sweet spot list. First up, we're building what I call a sweet spot list. This is a curated list of 10 to 20 companies that share 3 key things. Thing 1, they're in the same sub-industry. Thing 2, they have a common pain point when it comes to hiring. Thing 3, they need the same 2 to 3 position categories or skill sets in a similar vertical. When I say vertical, I mean a specific part of the business like marketing, production, sales, accounting, operations, or manufacturing. The list goes on. The goal here is to find a critical pain point or skill set that this category of companies all need. This way, you're positioning yourself to solve a common problem across multiple prospects. So let me give you an example. Say we've chosen biotech or biochemistry as our niche. We might notice that the lab or R&D vertical seems to have common pain points. Digging deeper, we might find that 7 of 10 companies on our list all need lab technicians. Bingo. Now we know exactly what to pitch them. This approach gives you leverage without needing fancy experience or testimonials. Your niche specialization and ability to solve a common pain point become your selling points. To build this list, start with ChatGPT, Google Maps, and Sales Navigator. So you can ask ChatGPT about relevant companies in your chosen niche and geography, then use keywords to search in Sales Navigator and Google Maps. It's that simple. Step 2, sweet spot contacts. Okay, so next we're building a list of relevant hiring manager contacts using Sales Navigator. These folks will be the targets of your one-to-one marketing. Here's a pro tip. Head over to hunter.io and sign up for the free account. You'll get 50 email lookups for free. Even if you can't find the exact contact's email, you can often deduce it if you find someone else's email from the same company. Most companies use consistent email formats like first name dot last name or last name first initial. Remember, your goal here is to anticipate the hiring manager's pain and offer a solution in the form of relevant talent. Think of it as offering medication for their hiring headaches. Step 3, one-to-one outreach. Now let's talk about your outreach strategy. A common mistake is cramming everything into one long message, and trust me, that doesn't work well. Instead, spread your key value proposition points across multiple emails and mix in some most placeable candidate or MPC emails. Keep each email short, direct, and to the point, because remember, directors and above often communicate in text messages, not long emails. Here's a potential sequence framework. Email 1, value proposition, intro to your company plus short specialization statement. Email 2, MPC 1, quick pitch. Email 3, value proposition, how your company understands the prospect's critical hiring needs. Email 4, MPC 2, quick pitch. Email 5, value proposition, your relevant background and experience in the industry. Email 6, MPC 3, quick pitch. You can keep this going as long as you want. It's not a question of if they'll become solid leads, but when. Step 4, bulk it up. Time to scale up. Take the process we just discussed and apply it to bulk email. Build a bigger list in Sales Navigator, then harvest those emails using a data tool like Wiza. And I've discussed why Wiza is my favorite email scraper in other videos. Check the link in the description to sign up. Take those verified emails from Wiza and load them into an email platform like Instantly, link below. The best part, you can use the templates you created in step 3 for the bulk email sequences. So most of the work is already done. Step 5, automate LinkedIn connections and outreach. So we all know LinkedIn is great for business leads, but manual outreach can be a full-time job. That's where AI comes in. My favorite solution is Skylead, and you'll find a link in the description below. Skylead lets you input a sales navigator or regular LinkedIn list and automates the connection and follow-up process. If someone doesn't accept your connection, it can send an email or even find and verify an email address to reach out that way. So it's a robust system that can generate leads in the background while you focus on other activities. Step 6, one-to-one personalized videos. Do you want to really cut through the noise? Try personalized video intros. While everyone's sending emails and LinkedIn messages, very few are creating short, targeted videos for their prospects. I use a platform called Dubb for this, link in the description, of course. Dubb lets you create quick videos that you can embed in emails and LinkedIn messages branded with your agency's look, and it's a seamless prospecting experience that gets a lot of traction. Step 7, start calling companies. So don't underestimate the power of cold calling. It's still effective, especially when integrated with other outreach efforts. Try incorporating calls into your email sequence, alternating between value proposition and NPC presentations. Here's a simple pitch that often works well. I'm reaching out because I have a candidate who could be a great fit for your company because, specific reason, are you currently looking for someone in this role? Do you know who handles hiring for this position? This approach often sparks conversations and helps connect you with the right hiring managers. Step 8, the in-person presence strategy. Now we're getting into what I call the nuclear option. Okay, we're pulling out all the stops to get new business. Visiting a company's physical location shows that you're local, dedicated, and willing to go above and beyond to solve their problems. When you show up in person, research the company thoroughly beforehand, choose your timing wisely, avoid the busy periods, dress professionally, bring relevant materials, be prepared for the possibility that decision makers might not be available, always follow up after your visit, be persistent but not pestering, and this approach can really set you apart from competitors who rely solely on digital communication. Step 9, the Artisan gift package approach. Okay, so our final step is sending a carefully curated package to decision makers and hiring managers, and this might include an artisan craft like a handmade mug, complimentary treats like gourmet chocolates and coffee, a personalized card describing your services, and this approach is memorable. It creates a positive association with your brand and provides a natural opening for follow-up communication. When crafting your message, keep the card concise but impactful. Highlight how your services align with their specific needs and include a clear call to action. Here's an example. Name, enjoy this artisan mug and treats while considering how your company can enhance your talent acquisition. Our specialized recruitment services have helped companies like yours reduce time to hire by 30%. Let's discuss over coffee how we can tailor our approach to your needs. I'll reach out next week to schedule a convenient time. Remember to use this approach selectively and authentically. The goal is to create a genuine connection, not to appear overly promotional. And there you have it. A bulletproof system for landing your first client as a new recruiting agency. Follow these steps, and it's not a question of if you'll get clients, but when. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more recruiting insights. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences. And until next time, happy hunting.